What is up, guys? It's your boy Rondo back here for another video, and today we're going to be reacting to a video done by Cut right here. Match crime to person. And in the spirit of the video, before we even watch them try and pin every crime to every one of these people, I'm going to just take a guess off of the crimes, okay? Or maybe they'll give us a list, so I can use the list instead of myself. Look, we already got Seth Rogen in here, so yeah, let's just get started, man.
For attempted murder, we're gonna call
Holy
Johnny
fuck,
down.
that's important.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer, that I'm a failure in murdering?
Damn. Damn, he basically took a shot at somebody that's one of them's an attempted murderer, right? So shit, he just called him a failure. Couldn't even finish the murder.
Hello.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Shalee. I am a criminal defense attorney. I've been practicing for about 20 years.
Nice.
My name is Jaquay. I am 40 years young.
Today you're gonna match crime.
Definitely 40 years young.
I get to stereotype people.
Yes. Yeah. Do you have a
Stereotype
criminal
them,
record?
bro.
My teens and my 20s was really wild. All
Until
my
you do.
charges are possession and
Oh.
attempted distribute charges, man, with narcotics. 3 different charges, man.
It was a very easy vanilla crime. I used to smoke weed as a teenager.
I've been
That is just so fucking. That's not even a crime, to be honest. It shouldn't be. Can't believe they made laws where it really was an offense, I guess.
convicted of 2 crimes. One was a cannabis offense, and I was 21 years old. Another was I was accused of making a false statement, and we settled it. I know what it's like to sit in the defense chair.
Okay, I'm gonna hand you the list of the crimes.
Damn. Let's see that list. I need that list.
What kind of person comes to mind when you read out each one?
Domestic violence.
Okay, these. Damn. Somebody's got felony drug possession, identity theft, reckless endangerment, and stolen vehicle. God, okay.
Typically, males are much more likely to commit that kind of crime.
Oh, attempted murder.
Shit.
Usually when stuff like this happens, it's crimes of passion.
Felony drug possession. In my mind, I'm thinking of an older black guy. I grew up during the crack era, and so in my community, everyone was impacted by drugs.
The next, identity theft, multiple counts.
Shit.
You got to get close to people to get their information. You got to have a good gift of gab. You got to have a good game. My bias is tells me younger women.
You ready to meet the line?
Yeah, I guess
Yes,
so.
I am ready.
Are you
Damn.
nervous?
Yes.
You look like the painter guy.
Oh, Bob Ross.
Bob
I
Ross.
get that a lot.
What's up with y'all, man?
Damn. I
What's
couldn't
the first
remember
charge?
all the fucking charges, but
Charge on your
this is
list.
the first
Felony
charge.
drug possession.
Felony drug possession. Damn. They're all looking at each other too. Damn. This guy right here. Look, the lady said herself, older black dudes. We're gonna go based on what she said. White girl. Did they have like, I don't know, some kind of like crime where she burns? She looks like she burns people. This guy looks like he probably overdosed on drugs. Maybe he was the one with the felony drug possession. This guy looks like he'd probably try and murder somebody but fail, because he looks like he would fail. This bitch, I don't know, to be honest. Definitely not identity theft. Maybe this guy right behind Bob Ross. This looks like a decent looking guy. Maybe he has identity theft. Maybe he just talks older people, older women, or I don't know, somebody into fucking identity theft. Man, what could this guy possibly be? I don't fucking know.
Everyone loves drugs. People of all backgrounds, all types of people, and so I don't know how I'm gonna approach this, but we'll kind of see how this goes.
Good luck, man. You're fucked. Yep, it's
Why don't
fucked.
you come on over?
I'm gonna pull you out for felony drug possession.
You, sir.
Damn.
Why were you smiling when you walked out?
I was wondering, do I fit the
Why?
description? I was just trying to figure it out. That's why it was funny to me.
I grew up in the crack epidemic when it was flooded the community. Back then, those who were doing drugs, they looked like you.
I got the clug look.
They say felony drug possession, but he could have just been partying. Well, you look like you like to party.
It
So
coulda
you
just
might have
been
had
partying,
something,
yeah.
after the club tonight, you had something in your pocket, you might have got a little too loud. Somebody called the cops.
What drugs do you think I had?
Man, probably some ecstasy.
Why make that face? He looks like some kind of drug you would do, bro. Damn.
Alcohol, weed, shrooms, acid, molly, mescaline, peyote,
Those are all the fun ones so far.
ayahuasca,
Yeah.
heroin,
Okay.
meth,
Now we're getting to
cocaine.
Okay, now we're getting
crack.
to the.
I think-
Okay, now we're getting to the what the fuck. At first it was like understandable, weed, alcohol, Molly, you get to those you get from the chilling drugs, that most people have done at least once. You know, weed and alcohol being some of the most common ones ever, you know, in existence. And then you get to the ones that are like heroin, bro. What the fuck? Meth? Crack? He said meth and crack?
I think you committed felony drug possession.
Okay.
It seems like something that like you really accepted about your past, and that like is something that you're not shy talking about, and you've done a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, I have.
What makes me look like a partier?
Your aura is big. You look like you could go into a room and have some fun.
That's your guess.
Yes.
Identity theft, multiple counts.
Identity theft, multiple counts.
I'm gonna go here.
I think
It
that
looks
would
like
be
that one
you.
comedian, bro.
Why
Got
do you
his
think
name.
I did identity theft?
I think identity theft, multiple counts, would be for someone who is young and may not understand just the consequences.
I just am getting a feeling of some tech savviness, being able to like jerry rig. I mean, do you know like are you familiar with like programming or like hardware kind of stuff?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I think I think it's you.
You have to be able to get close to people.
I
You know what I'm
guess.
saying? You're not physically threatening. You look like you might talk a little good game, be able to get close to, maybe some older, naive people.
Reckless endangerment of a stolen vehicle.
Damn. Oh yeah.
Come on over here,
I
buddy.
guess. He looks like he could.
Come on
Damn.
down.
Damn. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Reckless endangerment of and a stolen vehicle, and all three of them chose this guy. That is wild. That is wild.
Why do you think I have committed reckless
Everybody's laughing
endangerment?
at his ass.
I'm either onto something or you've just been profiled in this way too.
I think you're onto something.
You might have went to the meetup at night. You know what I'm saying? You know I'd have some
And
fun.
the
And you
meetup?
hopped in somebody's car, man. You wanted to turn donuts at the car meetup, and your friend didn't like that. You might have hit something, man. They want the car to be paid for, but the offer was like, you got to press charges.
Damn.
And this is what happened. But that's what I
Dang.
think.
I don't know why you would steal a car, but you strike me as someone who could be driving high, which is reckless endangerment and under the influence. Also, the earrings
Damn.
kind of give.
Wait, is this like a stolen car key or?
Yes. Oh, I didn't even know there was a key. Yeah. I think we're sticking with the reckless endangerment stolen vehicle.
With a male, you say.
Male. A male.
What makes me look like the type of person that
Yeah, look at him. This guy looks domestic violence. Maybe he does. Maybe he stabbed a gay dude. I don't fucking.
would be involved in domestic violence?
All of the TV shows that I watch.
Wow.
Do I look like somebody that domestic violence?
You look like you don't take no mess. See?
Yeah, she looks like she don't take no
agreed
shit
with
from
me.
no
You
dude.
look like a male.
I look like a male?
You,
Okay.
a man of color.
When you see me as a person of color, is there a specific race that you might see?
I do.
Okay.
I
What is
see
that?
you as a black male.
Interesting.
Am I right about you're not a black male. You fit the picture you present as what they show of pimps, hustlers on TV,
They, as in who?
on the main media.
So as a defense attorney, do you think that like the way you approach your clients might be through the lens of like what you might see in the media? Do you think that might be an issue?
Okay, never mind. I don't want you for the domestic
What
violence.
kind of defense attorney are you? What kind of defense attorney are you? Oh, I feel like the comments might roast her. I'm not even gonna cap to you guys. What is this? What is she on about?
Attempted murder? And these are all somebody's charges in here?
Yeah.
All right.
For
Damn.
attempted murder, we're gonna call Johnny down.
What makes you think I'm an attempted murderer? That I'm a failure in murdering?
Do you have like emotional, like violent tendencies?
I'm cool as a cucumber, man. I'm
Cool as
the smoothest guy here. You haven't noticed that?
Oh yeah, now I'm actually second guessing myself. Now I'm feeling into this. I don't think it's him. I've known some murderers, attempted murders, and like I'm gonna send you back because you seem like too friendly of a guy.
Do you know murderers?
I do. Yeah. I do. Unfortunately.
I'm
Unfortunately.
excusing myself.
Can you put the shiesty on for me real quick? I'm trying to get a visual.
What the
I'm
fuck?
just
You have a
trying
whole
to- I'm trying to
shiesty.
see. Yeah, you look like a smooth criminal, pimpin'.
Have you
smooth
ever
criminal.
been betrayed?
Possession of a stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary, and car prowling.
God damn, it's quite a bit.
Come on up here, brother. Come on up here, brother. Man, and see, I hate to do this to a black man, but I'm trying to think through it because charges is always trumped up.
Have you
Yeah.
ever fired a gun before?
Allegedly.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
Have you ever been inside of a stolen vehicle before?
Allegedly. Oh yeah.
Been
Oh,
inside
no,
a
he
stolen
accepts
vehicle
that one.
Have you ever fired a gun?
There's been a lot of places I fired a gun.
Okay, cool. So there's a chance that you had a gun that did not have your name on it.
You know
No
what?
laughing
You bought
at
a
that
pistol
shit.
off the homie didn't know it was hot.
Grand Theft Auto, my understanding is not just stealing one car, it's like being a part of a system. There's like an element of trust involved.
Like the mob.
Like the mob, exactly. I think that's it.
I'm going with you for possession of stolen
has been
firearm,
horrible.
Grand Theft Auto, burglary, and car prowl.
I hate to do this to you, brother, but that's where I'm at.
I mean, they're all crimes, and I'm a brother. So
It doesn't matter
so
what.
it's not like we can avoid the inevitable in this
know,
scenario. So I
man.
mean, it's just matching the dots. you
I
know what
can't
mean?
wait to
So
see where they match at.
Show of hands, who did Jacob guess correctly?
None. Damn, none. Oh, that is fucked. What? Did the defense attorney get one?
I didn't hear nobody who was like, yeah, you blew that, buddy.
One? Not even
Defense
two.
attorney got one.
Not even two.
Wow, you're the only one that even got one, and you're a defense attorney.
Okay, they're gonna come out and talk to you one at a time.
That was fucked.
You guessed attempted murder, but no, I had theft in the second degree and fraud. I
Okay,
had
fraud.
a personal check, and I didn't know that on the back of it, it's faint with the person's real information on it. It's like a new security feature. Tried to cash it, and they arrested me.
Okay.
Yeah, how did you get your hands on these things?
There's a whole bunch of websites that you can go to, and I can get any of your guys' social security numbers, birthdays, and steal any of your guys' information right now.
Wow. Wow, really? Really, government? Really, internet? This is what it is. Anybody can just take my information. Anybody can take a rich person's information, right? What the fuck? Like, whatever,
You need
man.
to work for the CIA, boy. Oh my goodness, the government give you a job.
They
Hell
are two
no.
different charges.
Fries are good, probably
The
not
theft
that
in the second
complicated.
degree. I robbed Burger King, my job.
What'd you steal from Burger King?
What'd you steal from Burger King? The guy just started, they just started laughing. That's crazy. Everybody thinking her fat ass took some damn Whoppers, bitch. Oh my god.
$5,000.
$5,000.
Just money, no food.
No food.
That's fucked up. Oh shit, no money, no food? I mean, money, just money, no food?
While you're in there, you know. might
No
as well
food.
get a
Well, because
Whopper.
I was the assistant manager there.
Man, they
Oh,
really
wow.
trusted you.
It was because my I busted my ass there every single day, working from open to close, not
Damn.
seeing my kids, and
Oh, wow.
my manager just kept lying to me and kept lying to me. I just had enough and emptied out the whole safe.
Damn.
Damn,
All right, who's next?
fucked up.
Messed everybody up, bro.
So what happens when you push
a
somebody
drug
to the
possession
limits?
charge from when I was
Drug
18.
possession?
Worked with somebody who was like family to me. Ended
Okay.
up getting pulled over by like 15, 16 cops in the crime
Damn.
scene investigation van, and I ended up taking the rap for everything. So
Oh wow.
What was it? What was it?
correct.
Crack?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't finish this charge until I was 25 years old.
Wow. So you spent some time.
Yeah.
Why'd it take so long?
Wow.
Just because I kept running on probation.
Oh, gotcha.
I would make
Can't
it
be
like,
doing that,
yeah,
dude.
I would make it like a year, almost a year on probation, and then I had my first son around the time I was 23. When he was born, I was on the run still. It took a lot to be like, I want to finish this part of my life and
Yeah.
move forward. So
It's a big hump. Well,
Damn.
good for you, man.
Yeah,
That's
appreciate
awesome.
it, man.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
I had you for the possession
Tough.
of drug, but that's not it.
It was attempted murder.
Oh, he made fun of himself earlier. He made fun of himself earlier. Bro, you are a failure then. You called himself a failure because he couldn't finish that murder, man.
It was a scenario where an individual was supposed to fight my cousin at a gas station. He didn't like how I was turning out, I guess, and the individual decided that he wanted to go get a shotgun and started firing the shotgun
God damn.
At the gas station.
at the gas station. And then so I acted by the only way that I knew how. And I fired and shot him. When I went for
Damn.
a trial, they ruled that I was wrong for defending myself and defending him, even though he let off 2 different times. Then I got hit with the spread from some of the gauge, and when he was falling down getting
Oh,
shot,
so
I
he
got
was
the wrong end of
right.
the stick. You know, I did 13 and a half years because of it.
13 and a
I sat down,
half?
You know, went in front of a judge, and he declared that my sentence was too long, knocked 40 months off. I'm supposed to still be in the joint right now. I'm not generally a violent person.
Sure.
It's just I believe
Damn.
that, you know, in certain times you protect yourself or you protect your family. If you're in those scenarios, I don't know people who would act differently. I mean, that's what people should have firearms for, is to protect themselves, not to go and be the aggressor and hurt people.
Sure.
And I've only been home for 5 months.
Wow. Well, welcome home.
Are you a public defender, by the way?
I started off my career in public defense.
It's kind of rough because it's like some of the things you were saying is like as I see on TV, you're a defense attorney.
Yeah, damn, they're roasting her. They're on her ass, dude. Oh god, I knew that somebody was gonna point this out at some point, bro. But yeah, that's crazy. As a defense attorney, you're making a good amount of your points through the media. Like, think for yourself. You know what I mean? use human experience, talk to more people. I don't know. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess I'm still a new guy to this world, technically, in terms of life experience. So there's not much I can say. But if this guy's saying what I'm thinking, then you already know.
So
what's
it's
up.
supposed to be how you interpret the law and how you interpret others to be fair or non-partial when it comes to certain things to defend them.
Mine is domestic violence.
Tough.
Yeah, what happened?
What didn't happen that night, I went to jail. It was me against my ex-fiance. Things started building up. He's like on
Damn.
drugs. Everything just came out and I just like started.
Just lost and your balloon popped.
Yeah. And so they took his word off of everything. But he doesn't want to further the charges because,
This is still active.
yeah.
Don't say anything else on this. Okay, I'm going to have you go back. Stop talking about it.
You said I attempted murder. I did not. Well, that I got caught for.
Gotcha.
Wow.
I did the reckless endangerment and stolen vehicle. When I was 14, my mom gave me a stolen car and I went on a joyride.
Did you know it was stolen?
Yes.
Okay.
She told me not to get caught.
Gotcha.
I crashed the car and got caught.
You are the third person to choose me today for reckless endangerment. Well, I actually had the car prowl, stolen firearm, grand theft auto, burglary.
Gotcha.
That's
I was a whole different person.
bundle package of
I was
fucking
living on the
crimes.
streets, kind of got tired of it, so broke into someone's house, burglary charge, took their keys from their front door, grand theft auto, had the car for a few days, got arrested in a McDonald's drive-thru on Easter Sunday.
You want that egg McMuffin for breakfast, huh?
I was hungry.
I get it, man.
And then they catch me with the gun.
Was it your gun?
Oh no, it was stolen.
How is that
It
impacted
was
you?
stolen.
Well, the impact was just basically getting jobs up until the point where I did get a job, but everything's been pretty solid ever since then.
So you said it was a different life. Did that change
Shit.
things for you, that experience, or?
Oh, definitely. Friend groups. There's a lot of people I left behind, like a lot of people that I used to use with. I'm 7 years clean in September.
Congratulations.
All right, man. He said y'all had some fun. See, I said it was like a fun night. I kind of had it.
It was a fun few days.
Yeah, right, cool.
I had you. I had you a couple of times.
Yes, so you originally thought domestic violence.
Yep.
Yes, which was incorrect.
And then I thought that you were a black male.
Yes, which is incorrect.
Right.
I'm actually South Asian.
Okay,
South
what
Asian?
was your
Shit.
conviction?
Multiple counts of identity theft.
Okay.
How much money did you get?
Close to $1 million, probably.
Dog! What?
I went from 0 to 26 felonies in one fell swoop. So it's 25 counts of identity theft and then possession of a controlled substance.
Well,
What
damn.
was a controlled substance?
Heroin and meth.
Oh, you was high on this shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very much so.
for sure. Yeah, man, okay.
Basically, my ex
Well,
and
damn.
I, right at the height of like I had a career in television and media, got hooked on Oxy. Oxy led to
Bruh.
heroin and led to smoking heroin and meth, and then
How
ended up
the
basically losing everything. We learned how to print IDs, get profiles of people, use their lines of credit, and just took off for about a year and a half. And then me, my ex, and then a friend of ours were arrested on March
Damn.
28th, 2013.
Okay.
But March 29th, 2013 is my clean and sober date, and I just recently celebrated 10 years of being
Hey, man,
clean and sober.
congratulations,
Thank you.
man.
I think there's a lot of reasons that people commit crimes. It's certainly not something to judge someone based off of. You know, everyone's got their own story, and that's just maybe a part of it, a
Shit.
piece of what makes someone who they are at any given point.
All right, good job, everybody.
Woo! Good job, guys. You failed to commit your crime. Nah, I'm joking. She literally works in the field for 20 years. Yeah, she stereotypes and chooses based on what she sees on TV media. Her, of all people, should know that's not representative at all. Dude, that shit's crazy. I already we're gonna get to her in the comments about this shit. Oh, they're just talking about the attorney, dude. They're just on her ass. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. I couldn't really have guessed any of their crimes. You know, you gotta try and stereotype, and even then, when you try and stereotype, it just doesn't end up working out. You know, this shit, anybody can commit any kind of crime. All it takes is like the right steps. I would say, quotation marks on right steps. Really, a lot of people get put into certain positions to commit crimes that you wouldn't think they would commit. You know what I mean? And another thing is like some of these people probably committed, like that guy who was defending himself, right? Like the way he said his side of the story, it really sounded like, you know, it was all self-defense. The guy fired off his shotgun. Why did he do 13 years? You know what I mean? Why? You know, he was just trying to defend himself and his fucking family member. You know, even though, yeah, he nailed the guy, but it was attempted murder. That guy wasn't even dead. The guy's still alive, right? And he was defending himself. Like, it just sounds crazy to me. Like, you know, sometimes people's words can spin stories, and, you know, sometimes you don't even know who's right, you know? And it sometimes crimes in certain cases, years and years later, are solved, and it turns out that, oh, this guy wasn't in the wrong. It was actually this person that was in the wrong, and this person already served time. So how do you give back that person's time? I've seen stories about people, like I think this one black dude who did fucking, I don't know, maybe basically like half his life like in the slammer, in jail, prison, whatever, and he gets out because they ruled that he was never in the wrong. You know, so it's just, you see stories like that and it's just like, what the fuck is with the justice system? What can you do? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.